Wow, that's black. Ow. Oh, hello there, English 6th hour, Miss Paulette. Mr. Canterbury Tales here, and today I'm going to tell you a little story of the wife of Bath from the Canterbury Tales. No relation to my name, don't worry about it. Anyway, the tale starts off with one day a young, lusty knight comes across a beautiful young maiden. Overcome by lust and his sense of own power, well, he rapes her.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho. What's a princess like you doing in a dungeon like this?
Hiding from you?
I'd rather be beheaded than be denied a date with you.
No.
So after she got raped by the knight, the court is outraged by the crime and says that the knight should be put to death by decapitation. Arthur's queen and other ladies of the court ask the king to give him one chance to save his own life. He agrees. The challenge was that within 1 year, he had to discover what women want the most in the world and report his findings back to the court in order to keep his life. If he cannot do this, then he will die and lose his head. Young knight!
Yes, sir.
For your rapings of the young woman, you shall be sentenced to have 1 year to find out what women want most in life. If you fail to report your findings to the court, then you shall die by decapitation. In order to save his life, he roams throughout the country asking every woman he meets what they want the most in life. Every woman answers differently. Some say they want love the most, some say money, some honor, some jolliness, some looks, some sex, some remarriage, and some flattery, and some just want freedom. He comes across an old ugly hag who says that she will help him only if he will reward her with whatever she chooses after she saves his life in front of the court.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I just don't know what I'm going to do.
About what?
Well, the court said if I don't find what women want most in life, they're going to behead me.
I'll come to the court with you if you grant me one single wish.
I guess. I don't have any more options. Come to the court with me.
Ouch! You bit me. Anyway, after that, she tells the court what women want most in life is for their husbands to listen to them. His life is spared. The old hag comes forth and publicly asks the knight to marry her. The knight cries out in horror. He begs her to take his stuff, but she refuses. The two are married, and throughout the entire ordeal, their knight remains miserable.
Oh.
Order!
Sorry.
What?
Young maiden, has this knight proved to you that he has found out what women want most in life?
Yes,
What would that be?
us women just want to be listened to. And he has listened to everything I've tried to tell him.
Fair enough. Young knight, your life shall be spared.
Yes!
Will you marry me?
Do I have a choice?
If you want to be beheaded.
By law, you are required to marry her now.
Yay!
Oh.
Go off now and get married.
Be faithful, you got me.
One night they are laying in bed, and she asks them why he is upset. She says he hates the fact he is married to an old ugly hag. She offers the knight one choice. Either he can have her be ugly but loyal, or he can have a young and fair but also unfaithful. Finally he replies and asks her to choose whatever she thinks is best. she becomes both beautiful and faithful because he gave her the option to choose. The two have a long and happy marriage, and the woman becomes completely obedient to her husband.
What's the matter?
I'm married to an old, ugly hag.
Well, would you rather me be ugly and faithful or beautiful and unfaithful?
Well, how about you decide what would be best?
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low, and put some music on that's soft and slow.
I'm beautiful and faithful.
Yay!
Well, I'm out of coffee now, so that's all I have time for today.
But before you go, watch some of these bloopers.
You're not. Is it easy to read?
Yeah.
Can you see all of it or not?
Yeah.
Talk like decently loud. I mean, not like really loud, but...
What do you mean, like this?
Like, try reading it, yeah.
One day, a young lusty knight comes across a beautiful young maiden, overcome by lust and... Oh, shit.
You go, stop.
I don't know.
Can I read it over first?
Oh, Jerry started it. One night. Young knight,
Yes, sir.
for your rapings of a fine young woman,
Action.
I didn't.
Action.
young knight,
Yes, sir.
for your raping... Young knight,
Yes, sir. What?
young knight,
Yes, sir.
for your rapings of the young woman, you shall have to... What am I gonna say? Young knight. Get down!
Alright.
Young knight,
Yes, sir.
for your rapings of the young woman, you shall be sentenced to, within 1 year, find what women want most in the world. If you fail at this task and do not report your findings to the court, you shall be beheaded and die. Nice kitty. Thank God that's all, Jace.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low.